today we are going to be looking at the Outdoor Ukulele Tenor in Brown that I unboxed last week. Great response to the unboxing. People tend to like those. I think there's a lot of interest in this particular brand of ukulele right now. So we're going to take a look at this and I'm going to let you know what I think. And that's just me, that's just my opinion. But currently they come in a tenor and soprano. I ordered a soprano, same color, last night. So there'll be an unboxing and a review of that coming up in probably unboxing later next week, the end of the week probably, and then a week later a review. So why buy a polycarbonate composite ukulele? Well, there's probably a few reasons. Very durable, obviously. I think they look fine, look nice, nice looking uke. If you're looking for something that is resistant to temperature change, very hot, very cold, you want to throw something in your trunk and keep it there, etc., you only have a few possibilities. Kala has the Waterman, which is, I think, currently available in a soprano and a concert, $50 or so, maybe a little more. You have this. This was $165.50 shipped to my door with the strap pins and the low G. The soprano will be $105, and they did free shipping. I don't know if that's a temporary thing they're doing or they're just going to start doing that all the time. And then you jump pretty much into, for a full polycarbonate now, or something like that, you're going to get into the Ecoa or the carbon fiber Blackbirds, which are going to run you $1,300 and up. And I've had the Clara, fantastic instrument. So you can see price-wise, gosh, it just goes crazy. What is your need? How much money do you have, etc. So this is they come in all different lots of different colors. I just wanted something that looked, closer to wood than the blue or the whatever, and I love blue, so I just went with this one. Composite polycarbonate. You can see how they have molded braces in there, etc. The bridge appears to be molded in. The saddle is molded in. Kind of an interesting concept. Apparently they've gone through some changes over the years with the neck shape, etc., which I'll talk about in just a second. There's different things that you can do to upgrade. When I did the unboxing, I said these are Grover-like. These are actually Grover tuners, just to let you know that. Strap pins, $10. Extra nickel to match the nickel. You can also get these in gold. You can also get these in gold. You can also upgrade these. I don't know why you would do that. They work fine. They keep it in tune. So there's your everything's. It's like a one-piece deal. Although it appears that the fingerboard may be glued on. I'm not. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it is. Dots on the top. Headstock. Love this. I think this is cool. And then Grover. The no side dots. Big no-no. Needs side dots. I wish they would pass on these, which thankfully Blackbird does. This is an option, the dots on the top. They include the side markers with Blackbird. Finally, somebody is using their brain, because I can't see these when I'm standing. I always need these. So please, people, come on. Put on the side dots that everybody uses and make these an option. And I think there's too many of those, by the way. The soprano comes with 3, which is nice. A couple of things. First of all, well, My first rant is no side dots. The other thing is the neck. See, the thing is when you can't go to a store and buy this, so you're rolling the dice. Now, you could return it, I'm sure. Sure, they have a guarantee. There's a couple of things. One, the action is the way that it is. This is it. It's not adjustable. Everything's molded. Saddle doesn't come out. You could, I guess, take a file to the plastic nut, but why would you do that? The action is perfect. Perfect. Plays great. The neck. What kind of neck do you like? I like a neck with a little more meat, and I happen to love the fact that it's a little flat. It's flat on the back, and this neck fits me perfect. I don't like skinny, meaning top to bottom, little necks, a la Kawea, Mua, and Loprinzi. Those necks are all too small for me top to bottom. The width on this is fine, and the thing that you have to do is realize, okay, how this is set up, the way that it is the way that it is. You can't modify anything that I can see. You can add side dots, which I'll probably put one on the 7th fret, but it is what it is. Now, if you didn't see the unboxing, I'll put a link in the description. The reason I am buying this, or I bought this and am buying the soprano, but especially bought this one, is to go to a jam that I go to Sunday afternoon. I was on staff at a church in Leesburg, Virginia for 16 years. I retired. I'm going to stop there, go to service, grab some lunch, and go down to the jam, which is another 20 minutes. I don't want to carry my uke around in the church. I don't want to leave it in someone's office, because when I'm done, I want to be able to leave. I don't want to search for anybody, and I don't want to inconvenience anybody. So I'm going to throw this in the trunk in a gig bag, and that's it. I don't have another uke that I would feel comfortable doing that with. Otherwise, normally I would take any one of my co-alohas to the jam. One thing about doing a jam is when you jam, you've got to have something that you can hear. You've got to have something that you can hear over the other ukes, and this thankfully has great volume. So we've talked about its build, we've looked a little bit at the neck and the lack of side dots. Oh, here's your bridge. The strings slip in and out. You do a knot and pull it in. Real easy to change. Haven't done that. Let me get this website back up. So, Diodario Pro Arte fluorocarbon strings. That's what come on here. The Diodario Pro Arte. Low G unwound, which is awesome. I notice with the unwound that my fingernail gets worn down not as much when I play. Composite polycarbonate. You can go on Outdoor Ukulele, again, I'll put the link there, and you can look at all the ones they have available, and if you click on it, you'll see all the stats. The width of the nut is 1.5 inches, which is nice. Low temperature, up to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. High temperature, 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's going to withstand low and high temperature. It's going to be great to carry around in extreme weather. Especially here in Northern Virginia, winter is cold, down to 0. Obviously, summer, which we're in the midst of, is high, 100 degrees. So that'll be perfect. You don't want to do that with a wood ukulele, obviously. So, flats, 165.50. Versus risking sticking a nice laminate or one of my good ones in a trunk for an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's a no-brainer. I'm not going to do that. And even if the laminate wood doesn't warp, the braces inside, the glue would loosen in the heat you find in the trunk. Downside of this is it little heavy on the bottom. When I play with straps, so it's not a big deal, but it is a little bottom heavy. No side dots, please. Outdoor Ukulele, side dots, just the 5th, the 7th, and the 10th. If you want to do the 12th, that's fine. Certainly don't need it all the way down here. Please follow Blackbird's example. Side dots, forget the top dots. Intonation, good. Great, no. It's a little sharp at the 12th fret, but the, you know, 165.50 shipped. I think it's a good deal. I think they've done a great job. I like what they've done to the neck. Apparently it's more rounded than it used to be. I do like the flat. I think all in all, good job. Now we got to check our 9th fret on the C string, don't we? If you follow me, you know that's something we do or try to do on every uke. Since we found out that many ukes on this fret are dead or not great. So listen to that sustain. Great. Good sustain. Listen to that. I think they've done a good job. It'll be interesting to do the same type of review on a soprano. This is a kind of an instrument which will continually probably be updated and improved. And apparently they've done that from what I've read as far as the neck from people that own older outdoor ukuleles. These are very popular. The price is right. The estimated time of delivery was right on, 8 days plus 2 or 3 days shipping. I got it in 11 days. Right now the production's down to 5 days plus shipping, so I should have it by the end of next week. So, Outdoor Ukulele, the links will be down here to the unboxing and their website. Go check it out, and you can let me know your thoughts in the comments. I know a lot of people are looking for a concert. I would be interested in that. And when you go and look at the ukuleles, they do have a carbon one, which is more expensive, that they recommend for expedition, river rafting, things like that. All right, so check it out. I think it's good. I think it's worth it. I'm happy with it. It'll be going to the jam this coming Sunday. I'll let you know how it goes. See ya. Bye.